Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to hide TV wires. And as you can see right here, I have a wall-mounted TV and I have some wires that go from the TV to the entertainment unit. I will be hiding those wires in the wall. So let's take a look at the back of the TV really quickly and just show you that I will be hiding, within the wall, I will be hiding the audio and video cables. So these low voltage audio and video cables. I will not be hiding this power wire behind the wall because where I live, it is against building code. It is against code to hide a power wire like this behind the wall. So I will just be hiding the audio and video low voltage cords, and separately, not within this video, for the power cord I will be installing an electrical receptacle on the wall behind the TV. But once again, I will not be doing the electrical receptacle in this video. I will just be doing the low voltage audio and video cables. So basically I have purchased 2 of these low voltage recessed cable plates, and I will be installing both of them within the wall right there in between 2 studs. I will be installing one of them behind the TV and one of them behind the entertainment unit, and then I will simply install the actual recessed cable plates, and then I will fish the wires from one plate to the other. Now the first step is to use the template that they have provided me with to trace the spots on the wall where I will be cutting the holes for the boxes. So I'm going to use the template to trace the spots on the wall behind the TV and behind the entertainment unit, and then I will use a drywall saw that I have right over there to actually cut the holes in the wall, and then I will be back to show you the actual installation process for those low voltage recessed cable plates. So I'm going to trace the template onto the wall in 2 different spots, cut the holes, and I will be back. All right, so as you can see, I have cut out the holes for the boxes. There's one down there and one up here. Now, the one negative thing that I found out when cutting the holes for the boxes is that the wall cavity is very shallow. This right here that I am touching with my finger is the exterior block. The block that is on the exterior wall of the house. Well, there's block here and then there is brick on the exterior wall of the house. But this is stone block. I cannot get through it. But I did do a quick, I did take a quick measurement, and there is enough room for the low voltage audio and video cables to be fed through this. So what I did was basically I got this coat hanger right here. I taped off the end of it and I pushed it through to make sure that these 2 holes could connect. There was nothing obstructing this. I got the coat hanger from that hole to that hole. Now the other thing that I had to do that you might or might not have to do is I had to actually edit these boxes. So as you can see, this is what the box regularly looks like, and it goes in really deep, which would be fine for a wall that had a regular sized wall cavity, but because the wall cavity on this wall is so shallow, I had to take this piece off. Now luckily it just clips it unclips, which is really, really awesome. So basically, I did a quick test fit of this plate right here in both of those holes, and it fit perfectly. So regularly, I would install the plates first and then fish the wires through. But because the wall cavity is so shallow, I'm going to fish the wires through first and then install the plate after. So basically, I am going to unplug the audio and video wires from the TV and from the media center down here, and I am going to tape them to the coat hanger. I'm going to put the coat hanger through one of the holes and allow it to come out through the other hole. So I'll put it through the top and allow it to come out through the bottom. I will tape the audio and video cables to that coat hanger and then pull it back up through this hole. And basically I will have one end of the audio and video cables coming out from this hole and the other end of the audio and video cables coming out from this hole. So I'm going to put the camera down and do that now, and I'll get right back to you once I have the cables fished through the holes. All right, now for the final part of the process. And this final portion simply involves installing these plates. Now these are extremely easy to install. You basically ensure that the tabs are folded in towards the plate, just like this, so they're flush and not sticking out. Then you push the plate into the wall, and then you turn these screws, and then once the plate is in the wall and you turn the screws, these flaps will come out just like that, and they will secure the plate to the wall because they will be behind the drywall, holding the plate to the wall. Now, luckily for me, these plates can actually be adjusted. So I have it's plaster. I have plaster there that is thicker than the average sheet of drywall. So I'm going to move these flaps back, and then I will basically put them in place, turn the screws, and they will be installed. So I'm going to do that right now, and I will be right back. And that's basically it. As you can see, I have installed the plates onto the wall, and I have fished the low voltage audio and video cords from the TV to the media center through the wall cavity. And to top it off, I was able to do it with a shallow wall cavity. So it's definitely possible. You just might have to make some adjustments to the standard products that you buy from the store. So just as I said, I had to unclip the back of this to ensure that it fit in the shallow wall cavity. So that's basically it. I just have to connect everything once again, and the wires, the low voltage audio video wires, will be hidden from the wall over here, and it'll look much better. And once again, I am not running the power wire through the wall, the power wire for the TV through the wall, because where I live, it is against building code. So just to be compliant with the code and to be absolutely safe, I am going to instead install an electrical receptacle over here, but that will not be part of this video. I will probably do a separate video to show you how to do that. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.